Welcome back to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. A few months ago, we introduced you to interior designer LaVonne Falbo, who specializes in repurposing old items, making them new again, and adding a new look to your home, maybe, if you're so inclined. LaVonne's most recent project was to give Champion Life Church in Altoona's fellowship room a makeover with a very low budget. LaVonne is here to tell us more. So, LaVonne, how big was this budget?
Well, it started like very close to zero. We did some fundraising. I just tried to get things donated. I do have to say the Dixie Belle Paint Company was one of the only big companies that came through. It's very surprising that companies don't want to donate to churches. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. And they had a pretty big project that they wanted to do. Let's take a look at some of the before shots. So this was inside of the main part of the church, which you did a little bit inside here. But there was a fellowship room in the back that was all empty, that they wanted to do something unique. Right? So you came up with some cool ideas.
Right. So the idea was to attract more millennials. And so they wanted a coffee house environment. So the makeover did actually move up into the sanctuary because the pews in the middle were replaced with tables and chairs. So people could get their coffee in the back and then bring it up to the front and with their coffee, or tea in my case.
Well, of course the stained glass windows stayed. And there was a big reveal that we did. It was on September 15th, I think it was. So I'm not sure which video we're going to see. It may be a surprise too. I don't know if it's the pictures that I took or if it's the video. But let's go ahead and take a look at the after. Yeah. So there's the sanctuary, which we just saw.
Sanctuary, yes. So we again replaced the pews with tables and chairs and did a few changes. Did those my famous drop cloth drapes, to separate the areas. And then there's the coffee house. So it's, we took a lot of furniture that was there, and the people at the church found out that you could paint fabric, because we took the old grandma couches and took the skirts off of them and painted the woodwork. And
that looks like a headboard.
It is. It's a repurposed crib. So, and that is clipboard art, and we just repurposed everything we could find to give it new life. So there's just a mug rack, and we just had fun with the wall doing a chalkboard feature, and that was the backdrop for the coffee bar itself.
And I think that we do have some of the pictures and a little bit, maybe a video of whenever they did the big reveal.
Yeah.
Do you have that, Brendan? Oh, they're in this video. Okay, he's telling me. So I guess here it is. Yeah, this is the video right here. This is whenever they came in, and they saw it for the first time.
It's like a lot of times I work in a home and people are there all the time, so they see it. But I saved some projects for the very last minute, so they could have their own reveal, and it was very touching. So I never had a cry reveal, let alone a double cry.
I know. It was so cool. I had taken a bunch of pictures at the beginning because I just had my camera there at the time, and so I was taking still pictures of when they walked in, and Pastor James teared up first, and Pastor Devin, he teared up too, and he put his glasses on so he could take a look at everything. But you didn't do just this area in the sanctuary and in the coffee house. You went out into the entire church and started doing things.
There's like a tea room, and we did, and here's the parish people coming in. We did a little tea room and just revived that, and the areas where you enter to go to the offices and everything. So just, made everything different and welcoming, and it was a great feeling that first day to look around. I think I was sitting with you having my tea, and to look over at the sitting area, and there were families, and the kids were sitting on the floor, and it was just like everybody was comfortable and felt like they were at home, and that's what we were looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know that some of those things you can do at home, and after the break, if you don't mind sticking around, we're going to talk. Jordan and I are talking about DIY projects that bring you joy. That certainly gave you joy. So we want to hear your take on what we've got after this. So
Awesome.
Stay tuned.
Okay.